Hello friends, today I'm going to do some lithium cells load testing to evaluate the quality of some used cells. So first of all, let me talk about the equipment. And this is the load tester. The model number is DL24 150 watt 20 amp, and whichever is the higher, that's all it could take. So the maximum current is 200 amp, or the maximum power is 150 watt. It has a lot of capability, but this is not the video about, and I'm not going to talk about all the capabilities. I just want to show the relevant to this test. So first of all, these are the test cells, and I have 4 of these used cells because the cells degrade at a different rate. So I want to evaluate each one of them. And right now, cell 2 will be charged, cell 1 is under test. So let's look at the results of cell 2 that I did last night. Because this is only 20 amps and the cells are 200 amp hour, so it takes about less than or equal to 10 hours to do each test. And this is the test results of the cell number 2. So the test condition is I charge the cells at 20 amp constant current and constant voltage at 3.65 volt, and I'll stop charging when the current is less than 0.2 amps, and then after 6 hours of rest I measure the cell voltages. So cell 1, cell 2, cell 3, cell 4. Cell 2 has the highest voltage, so I tested the cell 2 first. The tester is very nice. It comes with 4 terminals. So the larger cable terminal is for current, and the smaller cable terminal is for voltage. So it could measure the voltage without taking into the consideration, without impacting by the voltage drop on the current terminal. So I also look at the voltage. For the voltage sense is 3.29 volt, and the voltage for the current terminal is 3.009 volt. So the voltage drop is about 281 millivolt. So this is the beginning, and then I started the test last night, and it tells me what is the internal resistance of the cells, but I don't know it actually measured the internal resistance or just a combination of some resistance, but it's good for relative comparison. Cell number 2 is 8 milliohm, and the end of test at 2.5 volt. When the voltage drop below 2.5 will stop, is 156 amp hour. And cell number 1 has been started this morning at 6 a.m. and it's 10 milliohm, and the test is ongoing right now. And as you can see, the test is ongoing, and this is discharging at 20 amp constant current, and it shows the current voltage and the current constant current 20 amps. So it's trying to control at 20 amps, so fluctuate around a little bit, plus or minus 20 amp. The power dissipating is 67 watt, and it shows the current capacity at this moment is about 22.7 amp hour. and it cuts off when the voltage is less than 2.5 volt, and it shows the battery resistance. The battery resistance is changing. At the beginning, the resistance is lower, and then near the end of the test, the resistance is higher. Again, this is for relative comparison, not the absolute. And it's on. So this is the load test. It's very simple to do, and it's not very expensive to construct. And I also show you the charging test that I will start right now. So cell number 1 is being done in load test. Cell number 2, I will start the charging test. So this is the charging cable, and this is the homemade charger. It's constant current and constant voltage, adjustable up to 20 amps. And right now I set it to 20 amp, yes, 20 amp constant current, and constant voltage is 3.65 volt. So it will charge, and it will not stop. It will continue to charge indefinitely. So I have to watch it. When the current gets to less than 0.2 amp, I will stop the charging. It's not critical that I leave it on longer, because 0.2 amp, if I forgot about it and let it charge for another hour, it's only 0.2 amp hour, so it's not going to change the results that much. So I'm going to start the charging right now. Let's just start the button. Okay, so I just turn on the charger, and right now it's charging at 19.77 amp, and the voltage applied to the battery is 3.28 volts. Because this is a constant current charging right now, CC, so the voltage would not get to 3.65 until it get out of the constant current. And it shows the amp hour is climbing, it start charging. So this is the test. I could compare the charging amp hour and then the discharging amp hour, and look at the efficiency of the cell itself. So this is a good way to look at either new cells or used cells, so that you could know what you're getting. And in case you have a lot of used cells, you could sort them and put the good one together. If I believe it is still got a lot of life to it, then I'll build up another battery from the used cells. So have a good day. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.